Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with my recap of the Texans versus Buccaneers game. One out of the three Saturday games the NFL does here in Week 16. Before I continue, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to your channel. Greatly appreciate if you do that. I do have a subscribe goal of 250 subscribers, which I'll love to hit by the end of the year. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, you won't regret it. So, today at 1 o'clock, Texans versus Bucks, one of your first three Saturday games here, and the Texans won 23-20. I watched all this game, and I gotta be honest with you, I was cheering like crazy for the Bucks since I am a Tennessee Titans fan, and I need the Titans to win I need the Bucks to win for the Titans to still have a shot at the AFC South. Unfortunately, that did not happen today. But the Texans deserve to win this game. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you about Jameis Winston. Do I think Jameis Winston is a good quarterback? Yes. Do I think Jameis Winston has the ability to win a bunch of games? Yes. Do I think Jameis Winston throws way too many interceptions and turns over the ball way too much? Yes. And listen, that's going to cost the Bucks some. I said this a few times at the beginning of the season. The Bucks are going to be in a lot of dogfights. Part of the reason is because of Jameis Winston. He loves turning over the ball. He's a turnover machine. Like here have games that he throws 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Today he threw 4 interceptions and 2 touchdowns. But actually no, he only threw 1 touchdown. The other one they ran it in. But I do think that he's just turning over the ball too much for the Bucks to really be taken seriously, and it got proven today. The Texans did not play much better than the Bucks. Just like last week, the Texans did not play much better than the Titans. Congrats, Houston Texans, on winning the AFC South. You will be going home in the first round. I don't care who you guys face. I don't care if you face my Titans. I don't care if you face the Bills. They will go in, or the Patriots, because it sounds like the Patriots might have a shot to be a wild card team. Those 3 teams will go into Houston and beat you guys. And I know you're going to sit there and say, "Well, we beat Tennessee already." Great play by Justin Reed, as I said last week. That's the only reason why you guys won. And you beat the Patriots. Okay. I do not see you guys beating the Patriots twice. And that's why I call you guys the no playoff win Texans. Because once again, you're going to roll into the playoffs and they're going to lose in the first round. And this talk about J.J. Watt coming back for the playoff run, I just don't see it. I mean, if he comes back, great. I hope that he actually does come back. But I just don't see it. But congrats to the Texans. Hope you enjoyed the playoffs. Hopefully you guys can win some playoff games because let me tell you, I know you guys have 3 playoff wins in your whole entire franchise. But I'm telling you this right now, there are asterisks next to all 3 of those playoff wins. One of them was against the Raiders without their starting quarterback Derek Carr. They had kind of Cook in there as a backup, I believe, a few years ago. And then their other 2 playoff wins were against Marvin Lewis. Any team that beats Marvin Lewis in the playoffs deserves an asterisk next to that playoff win. So that's basically my view on the Texans. I think they're a first round exit, but I'm happy that they went ahead and won. I'm happy for Texans fans. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just happy for Texans fans. Bucks, Cameron Brate, that was an absolutely unacceptable drop right there on 4th and 3. That is one of the worst drops I have seen, probably in my whole lifetime. I mean, I have seen a worse drop. For example, I have seen that drop last week on Thursday Night Football. Jets Ravens. Crowder for the Jets dropped the ball wide open, passing the touchdown. That pretty close to that. That was as unacceptable of a drop as you're gonna get, and it sucks because that would have been a first down. I think 7-8 yards. Bucks would still have the ball. Who knows? Maybe they would have scored a touchdown, taking the lead, 27-23. Jameis Winston, I want to be honest with you. A lot of those interceptions, 3 out of the 4 of them, were on him, especially that last one. There's no way you could throw that ball. Just throw that ball away to Jameis Winston. It's unfortunate, and I mean, all I'm trying to say is the Bucks. You cannot win like this if you're the Bucks. You cannot win like this if you're the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, unfortunately, I just feel like the Bucks they kind of going to hit their ceiling 8-8 every year. But it is what it is. Congrats, Texans, on winning the AFC South. We'll see what you guys do in the playoffs, even though I feel like you guys are going to do absolutely nothing. And we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate if you do that. McD the Beast here signing off.